Those are the visuals of Prime Minister Modi signing some of the first files from PMO. New PMO, Prime Minister signs important files relating to important decisions for women, youth and vulnerable citizens. Significant new initiatives have been taken in the new structure, in the new building. Prime Minister Rahat scheme, doubling of target of Lakhpati Didis to 6 crore, agriculture infrastructure fund doubled to rupees 2 lakh crore, Startup India Fund of Funds 2.0 with a corpus of 10,000 crore rupees. In the first set of decisions after shifting to Seva Tirth, Prime Minister Modi, they're signing important files relating to decisions that reflect the spirit of Seva. These decisions touch every section of society, is something the Prime Minister's office has said. Farmers, women, youth and vulnerable citizens all benefited out of these decisions. Let's go straight across to Aishwarya. Aishwarya, of course, Prime Minister Modi are not really wasting any time post the launch of this new administrative block building PMO. He has signed first set of files.
Well, certainly, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, after arriving at the Seva Tirth, first decisions have been taken at the Seva Tirth, which clearly reflects the spirit of service to the people and will touch every section of the society. Important decisions that Prime Minister have taken as far as PM Rahat scheme, which is a life-saving protection for every citizen. Under this particular initiative, accident victims will get cashless treatment of up to 1.5 lakh rupees, ensuring that no life is lost due to lack of immediate medical help. Remember, this was a long-standing demand from the government. Many times it was asked to Nitin Gadkari, the Union Road and Transport Minister, to implement this. The second big decision that Prime Minister has taken is about doubling the target of Lakhpati Didis to 6 crores. Earlier, the government reached the landmark figure of 3 crores as far as Lakhpati Didis are concerned. And by 2029 March, the government targets that Lakhpati Didi should be increased to at least 6 crores in the entire country, doubling both scale and the aspiration as well. The third major decision which has been taken by Prime Minister Narendra Modi after reaching Seva Tirth, the new Prime Minister's office complex, is to boost is a mega boost to farmers. Agricultural infrastructure fund doubled to 2 lakh crore. Now this also was one of the major highlight. Remember, during the budget session debates, when the opposition tried to gheraw the Agriculture Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan, and it was Shivraj Singh Chauhan who mentioned from the floor of the House that this will be soon implemented, and certainly the agriculture infrastructure fund has been doubled from 1 lakh to 2 lakh crore. Since 2014, since the Modi government came into power, several infrastructure schemes was launched by the Modi government as far as the agricultural boost in the country is concerned. The fourth big step that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has taken as far as signing of these files are concerned, this is very important. Startup India, one of the programs that Prime Minister really thinks and was a brainchild idea of Prime Minister to give more power to the startups and to the youth of this country as well. The funds 2.0 with corpus of 10,000 crore. The next wave of innovation is something that this clearly suggests to powers India's ecosystem infrastructure, the youth enabled infrastructure and manufacturing units. It is Prime Minister Narendra Modi who had now approved the Startup India for 2.0 with a corpus of 10,000 crore rupees, which will certainly pave a big way to the youths who wanted to be empowered themselves, and the government will be investing at least 10,000 crore rupees in that. So Startup India to agriculture to boost in the Lakhpati Didi's target scheme, which is 6 crores, and also a biggest one, in fact, PM Rahat scheme. This was much awaited scheme, cashless treatments up to 1.5 lakh rupees as far as accident victims are concerned, which will certainly reach out and will touch the people across the country. The kind of name that has been given to the Prime Minister's office, Seva Teerth, a theme which clearly suggests service to the people, and Prime Minister signing those files, 4 important decisions taken by Prime Minister after inaugurating Seva Teerth, the Prime Minister's new office.
Right, Aishwarya, as you pointed out, significant new initiatives have been taken. This is an important message that the Prime Minister is sending across, right? That this new facility, new building is not just ceremonial, but it is operational, it is functional, and that it is, administratively active as well.
Well, certainly, as far as this building is concerned, it has open offices, unlike the Prime Minister's office earlier, which had thick corridors. The decisions were taken inside closed door walls, and from that transformation to now Seva Teerth, which is meant for better coordination amongst each other. There are several secretariats which used to sit in different places across the national capital, now will come under one roof, and it is Seva Teerth, and I'm just standing behind that particular building. It also says Nagrik Devo Bhava. Kind of idea that Prime Minister had earlier spoken as well, that it should be dedicated to the people, a citizen first, and therefore the reason perhaps in the past we have seen how names have been changed from Raj Bhavan to Lok Bhavan, from 7 Racecourse Road to Lok Kalyan Marg, from Rajpath to Kartavya Path, and all of these clearly signifies that how it is Prime Minister's idea to just work towards people, and Prime Minister has said earlier that how the Modi government has always worked in tandem to betterment of the life and economy of this country, of the people of this country as well, to make their lives better in terms of living, to infrastructure, to in terms of increasing the economy of this country, and therefore the reason perhaps first few decisions being taken which will directly impact the lives of the people, a long pending demands from the people of this country now being approved by Prime Minister. And one of the most important, I feel, of course, apart from the Lakpati Didi target to 6 crores or to boost up the agriculture infrastructure, but PM Rahat scheme, that was one of the point that had been raised by opposition to government. It was Nitin Gadkari who had said that soon we will be implementing it, the cashless treatment for accidental up to 1.5 lakh rupees. This is something which is huge and beneficial to the people, will directly touch the hearts of lakhs and lakhs of people who had been demanding and who had been losing their loved ones in accidents because of non-availability of the funds. Certainly now Prime Minister approving that file as well. As I mentioned, Prime Minister after going from the Parliament directly headed to Seva Teerth, and today will also mark an occasion that the South Block, which is the earlier Prime Minister's office, will have the last cabinet meeting that will be chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at 4 p.m. Important decisions are expected from that particular cabinet meeting as well. But they're the big news coming in, that Prime Minister, after inaugurating Seva Teerth Kartavya Bhavan 1 and Kartavya Bhavan 2, 4 important mega decisions being taken, and Prime Minister approving those files.
Absolutely. And Aishwarya, obviously Prime Minister Modi has set the tone for days ahead as far as governance and administration is concerned, that this place is beyond just perhaps a block, this is beyond a ceremony. But from an urban design perspective, how does this complex really redefine Delhi's administrative geography? Does it prioritize functionality over heritage, or can we say that this is a balance between functionality as well as heritage?
Well, it's a mix of both. The balance between the modern technological advancement as far as the infrastructure of these buildings are concerned, and also the Indian history, the heritage look, and when we spoke to Gajinder Singh Shekhawat and Deep Singh Puri, the Havan Housing Minister, they clearly stated that it's a mix of that. Prime Minister's idea is to open up those offices, and at the Prime Minister's complex here at Seva Teerth, there would be all the cabinet secretariat that will sit under one roof. It is to ensure better coordination amongst different ministries. Earlier, there was a huge hurdle when the working process gets so difficult, and for ease of governance, these steps have been taken. This also showcases how Prime Minister had stated in the past as well that the National Security Council Secretariat and the NSA's office certainly will also sit with Prime Minister's office, which were at different places earlier. So yes, it will ease down the governance and step towards Viksit Bharat 2047.